Let's talk about zeros of a function. Suppose I ask you to find the zeros of this function. Example. Find zeros of y equals to x squared. All right, this is a function that we are having. What we're going to say is that, hey, this function to find zeros is basically finding the x-intercept. We basically find the x-intercept. So you're setting this equal to 0. So, well, it means that x times x is equal to 0. Well, it means that x is 0, also x is 0. So what's the meaning of that? It means that we're just assuming one of them, and we say that the function has a repeated 0 at x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 is a repeated 0. It is repeated twice. Let's take a look at another example. In this example, I'm following the note for you. We have this function f of x is equal to minus 4x to the fourth plus 2x squared. All right. So we're finding the zeros of this function. It means that we're basically finding the x-intercepts. We set y equal to 0 and solve for x. Negative 4x to the fourth plus 2x squared is equal to 0. What you can do, you can factor out negative 2x squared, and you end up with x squared minus 1 equal to 0. But what's the meaning of that? It means that negative 2x squared is equal to 0, which results in dividing by negative 2. X squared is 0, or x is 0, x is 0. You get a double 0 here. And also, you have x squared minus 1 equal to 0. You can say that x minus 1 times x plus 1 is 0, or x minus 1 is 0, x is 1, another 0, and x plus 1 is equal to 0, or x is negative 1. So we ended up having 3 zeros. One of them is a repeated 0, but we're not going to say that we have 4 zeros. We have 1, 2, 3 zeros. This function has 3 real zeros, or 3 x-intercepts.